try to tell me I'm not alone when I'm lonely. You don't know that much about me. It seems. Don't try to fix me. I'm not a heart that is missing a certain part. Are you listening to me? Just sing me a song like nothing is wrong, and you will make it okay. Just sing in the dark while I fall apart. Nightingale, nightingale. Whoa, don't say I'm pretty when I cry. No, I'm not really the type to let my guard down. I heard everybody that is close, but I'm hoping that I won't with you come around. Just sing me a song like nothing is wrong, and you will make it okay. Just sing in the dark while I fall apart. Nightingale, ooh, nightingale. No one really knows where I have been. Hey, can you love me till I need again? Just sing me a song like nothing is wrong, and you will make it okay. Just sing the dark while I fall apart.